So I have not made a video in a long time. Actually, well, I've made some really stupid videos. Look at this piece of hair. But I have not made a video in like a really long time. And I've shown my face on the internet, but never on this channel. Just because it's you show your face and you're speaking of truth. It's takes some balls. But I don't know. I think you get to a point where you just kind of gotta. You just gotta. You know, you gotta show your face and you gotta get the truth out there and pretty much risk your life if you are serious about a change. And exposing evil and showing people that there's still love in the world, which we got right here. This is where I made my most viewed videos right here, which I'm not a huge fan of views, like whatever. I'm happy that a lot of people seen it, but it's just really cool to know like I made a good enough video that people, you know, left comments, and you know, left some really awesome comments too. So that's just cool. Again, one person sees the video and it helps them out. That's legit. That's genuinely all I need. That's all I like, you know. But yeah, I'm out here. It's later in the day, maybe 8 p.m. A lot of trees are knocked over. It's been about almost a year. Happened in June 2017. Happened in the summer. That's crazy. People just want to chill out. School's out. And that happened. Geoengineering. Yeah. Geoengineering most likely did it. I can't say for sure, but most likely. I remember after like the big windstorm, the sky was really pink. That's because of all the chemicals that the evil government or shadow government, you know, sprays. But yeah, I have not really made a video in a while because I've been really struggling. Yeah. I'm really sorry about that too. I got into like a lot of dark stuff and I don't even know, I just like really crummy. Yeah, I don't know. Just like really dark stuff to where I feel like it's like brainwashed me and I'm like messed up because of it. It sucks, but I guess I wanted to make an apology video, so I don't know, I guess I'm just gonna, you know, go with that. It's simple, but it's better than nothing, I guess. So yeah. But yeah, I want to definitely help people out, and you know, I was motivated from you know, someone that made me realize, you know, I can either stick with all my desires, or I can go out and benefit, you know, mankind, nature, life, animals, you know, all of it, just life in general. Or I can waste my time away with my desires and screw around and wait on the apocalypse to happen. You know, that's my option. Either make it so the apocalypse does not ever happen, or screw around and let the apocalypse happen. You know, and if the apocalypse does happen, and I have a bunch of, you know, wisdom and I've learned, awesome, you know. You know, I've grown like surprisingly a lot. It's really crazy. I went vegan, which is interesting, and what else did I do? Oh yeah, I just got rid of some of like my desires, and like, you know, video games, like played a lot of, I guess I don't really need to say what kind of video games. I don't want to promote, you know, accidentally. But I played video games and just got away from that. You know, I still, you know, I'm trying to get away from other addictions. Yeah, I'm just like in the process of that. Even music, like I like some rock songs, but I'm trying to make sure I'm listening to songs that have the right energy, right? So like, you know, like good jazz music, soul music, funk music, it's pretty much like, I don't know if I'd offend anyone, but it's pretty much the same to me, except it's got like different tones and stuff. Some of it is more like, I don't know, it's just all different. Soul, jazz, and funk. Check it out on, you know, iTunes or Spotify, whatever you have. Not promoting them, but yeah. I mean, just good genres. You can check them out on any site, really. I don't want to promote like any big company is, because everything's about money, and yeah, just crazy. So yeah, I've been learning about like being a vegan. I'm not sure how long it's been. 3 months maybe? Yeah, that's interesting. I'm actually wearing shoes. I don't know if you can see those, but I think they may be made out of leather. I don't know if they are leather or not, but they look leather. And I've learned that leather actually is animal skin. So, yeah. But you know what? Whatever. That's the journey of, you know, wanting to better myself, for me and for life, because it's not just about me. So I may get rid of these shoes. Which is interesting, because these shoes are really comfy, and I can dance in these shoes. I don't know if you've seen the move, but I really like to dance in these shoes. So, yeah, that's interesting. But yeah, I'm doing good. Like, well, I guess I'm doing good if we're going through my overall life. I'm doing the best that I've ever done in this journey. As for how I'm actually feeling inside it, I'm feeling kind of crummy, you know? Feeling like I know I could do better. But I think that's what also, you know, motivates me. There's a certain person in my life who has motivated me, made me realize that I can do either evil or I can do love. So, thank you to that person. Even though they're not going to understand for a bit still. Yeah, I'm not going to explain that. But, yeah, they don't even know. They don't even know that they've motivated me to get away from my addictions. And if it were not for them, I would probably still be struggling even more. So, yeah, I'm trying to think what else I can mention. Oh yeah, just like watching vegan videos, watching like slaughterhouses, that's, ugh. That's, ugh. I can't, ugh. It's honestly, like, it's very traumatizing, actually, to the mind, but I can't even really, the word, house of slaughter, like, ugh, slaughter, like, it's so screwed up I can't even mention it. Ugh, it's the stuff I've seen, it's weird, it's weird. Like, think, like, if we were to kill all the animals, just we keep killing them, we may, like, come to a point where we have to start eating these birds, because we've, like, run out of, like, animals, which may not ever actually happen. But think, these are animals here that could be used for clothes, or food, or whatever, right? That's what we eat. We literally eat these guys. Well, maybe not these guys, but I'm sure, you know, if the industry was like, oh, we need these birds, they're screwed. Just like that, they're screwed. Because we don't have a loving government. These guys would be screwed. Just like that. The deer, the moose, just, that's it. So, going vegan because you're compassionate saves their lives. Of course, you can go vegan for, like, vegan is an eating, right? for health reasons. But you could still wear, you know, clothes. I think this is probably not animal, but you never know. Because it seems like the government has, like, animal and, like, clothes, like, freaking so much stuff, right? You never know, right? You have to question, maybe it's not vegan. Maybe it's not, you know? But yeah, just, you know, people can go vegan and they can still wear, like, you know, animal clothes, right? So you gotta go vegan because you care about the animals, not because you want to go vegan but then still be an asshole. Because you can be a vegan asshole, which is quite interesting. But it's true. You can go vegan and still choose to go hunting, let's say, right? Or you can go vegan because you care about the animals, right? But I don't know. Another interesting thing I found out is like, just like, I guess all the things I'm going through. I guess I didn't really find this out. I'm just kind of like trying to keep talking and figure out what I want to explain. But another thing that's interesting, is what I should say, is like that I've become vegan and caring about whether there's chemtrails, which I don't. So I'm not sure where I ended off because some people had come, and yeah, I just don't feel comfortable talking when other people are around. So I'm still in the nature though. I'm not sure where I left off, but hopefully you enjoyed that part. And yeah, check it out. We are in the nature. You see all these trees fall, like, leaning over. That is what happened, like, again, a year ago. So yeah, that's the damage. You can see, like, some are just like some trees just got, like, sliced off, like, right at the top, like or like halfway sort of thing. They look just really strange. Like, look at this guy. It's really strange. Like, look, you got to check this out. Look at this guy. This guy was completely ripped up from the roots, and just that's what geoengineering does. There's also this guy right here. It's just really weird to see the dirt like that. Yeah, there's just a lot of trees. Like here you can see, just as I'm walking, it's like there's like some people, workers who started like cutting down the trees that were dangerous and the trees that were like on the path, because they were on the path. There's like another one here. It's just really weird. I'm trying to find like a tree that shows you like, just like, actually I know of a place just outside of here, and I'll show you, outside of the fence I should say, because I've got things fenced off in this world. Yeah, I find it weird that I say nature is here in this area but not out there. I find that weird. I find that really weird. Everything else is taken over by cement sidewalks. Sorry, I'm making really like weird faces. I kind of like Jim Carrey too much. He always makes the weird faces. There's people over there. Shh, I'm being quiet. at me, she's in me. Ugh. I'm like socially awkward, so yeah. Maybe that's my next journey. I will not be socially awkward. Yeah, that seems like it's not gonna happen. But that's what I've been saying about everything I've gone through. It's like I can't do that. There's more people coming. I will update you again in this near future. Good luck, my friends. Okay, take 2, because I accidentally hit the home button. I don't make very many videos, I guess. But yeah, I made it away from the people for a second time. I was gonna show you the tree. It is sliced off just from the top. We're kind of far away from it. I could get closer, but I was kind of walking more towards home. I don't know if you can see it. Where is it? Is it there? Wait, no, it's over. Where is it? I'm trying to find it. Is it here? Where's the tree? No, it's not that way. It would be there? No, it's... Okay, it's right... Am I like tripping out right now? Oh, I need to go more this way. There it is. I think. The tree that's sliced off at the top, I think that's it. See how these other ones are pointy? Like this guy. Oh, I'm not. There we go. Like that guy's pointy, but... No, don't die. But that one guy's not. There. Anyways, hopefully you've seen that. And I got slightly angry there because my phone was like, your device is at 20%. I got a little angry there. I can't be getting angry. Not on this gen. Actually, you can, because you want to be real. But like Infinite Water says something about breathing in that good ass prana. I think prana is air. I'm pretty sure I did a Google search on this, but I forget. But I think it's just about learning to breathe. I actually don't know how to breathe properly. You know what? That is something I will need to learn. You know, because like most people apparently breathe up in their chest area, and that's why we're really stressed out. And we're supposed to breathe in our belly. I learned this from a rehab place I went to. And no, it's not because I was on drugs. It's because I felt alone. But you know what? It's kind of okay to be alone because I learned all this stuff. And now I'm coming to save your asses. Or, even better yet, I can teach here and you can learn wherever you are. So, just like that, baby. Just like that, baby. I heard someone say that once. It's like, just like that, baby. And I think it's cool, so now I say it. What else? What else to talk about? Should we just make this video really long? I think it's good to have a long video. I just gotta express myself. If this video is like an hour long, just goodness, that's what the people need. Ain't no news. We don't need to. We know that things aren't right in the world, but we don't need this depressing news. What about happy news? I seen like, I don't know if it was a joke, but I seen a picture once of jelly and jam or something, or peanut butter and jam, and it said, like in the box below, you know how they always got those boxes, right? It says, is peanut butter and jelly racist? Really? Is this, that's, like, it's funny, Because, like, is this really what we're worried about? We got literally poison in the food, the air, the water. And we talk about if that's racist. Like, whoever is even racist in 2018, get over yourself. Alright? Just get over yourself. Because black people make good music. They got that good jazz music. They inspire Infinite Waters. Is of a different skin color than me. He's inspiring. There's ex-pastor. Is it pastor? Is that the right word? I don't know, but his name's Kevin Wesley. Check him out. He's also of a different skin color. So, both of them teach me so much stuff. So, you know, don't be racist. They make good music. Why? And they probably make good food. Actually, I was in Jamaica, and I can confirm they make good food. So, don't be racist. And they also probably made up some crazy dances that I do. Actually, I'm pretty sure Usher, I do some of his dance moves. So I ran out of video space, so I had to delete some stuff. But yeah, I was just talking about how, like, you know, the whole jelly and jam thing, if it's racist, and how people should get over themselves if they're racist. And I mentioned Usher, I'm not sure if you caught that, but Usher's like a really cool dancer, and I've learned some moves from him. I'm not sure if you caught all the other people I said. And yeah, they just make awesome stuff. So I guess I just mentioned that because of the whole funny thing I seen that their jelly and jam was racist. I don't know how much you even caught of that when my video stopped recording, but yeah, anyways, I think I'm just gonna figure out some awesome thing to say to end this. Trees. End it right there. But no, I would say like what can I say? Something genuine. I gotta be genuine here. So I guess like the world is a dark place. You know, there is that darkness. It can be really depressing, it can be really tough. But you know, giving up and you know, just, you know, feeling like the world's terrible, you know, this is not true. I isolated myself plenty, and when I left my house, a lot of people I met were really good, you know, a lot better than, you know, the way I feel like, you know, my mom or my dad, you know, treats me. They pretty much, you know, were pretty upset when I grew long hair, when I dropped out of school, you know. They're upset when I was like, I want to save the world, you know, or I want to do this, I want to do that, you know. Because all they wanted me to do is follow what they knew. They wanted me to follow society, but, you know, I became a bit of a rebel because I did grow my hair out, and that's something I wanted to do. And from being a rebel when I was the age of like, I think I would have been like 16 or something like that when I had dropped out of school. From there on out, I had no clue that I'd grow my hair out and then, you know, like from 16 and then become 19, learn a bunch of stuff, and then at 22 become like a vegan and spiritual. I honestly could not have ever said that. I think that's truly amazing. You know, I did a little bit of a rebel act by growing my hair out and getting sick of school. I didn't drop out of school to be a rebel. I just thought school was a joke and dropped out when I finished grade 10. And yeah, it's a crazy journey, you know. And you know, when I left the house, you know, there's still people out there who are assholes. And yeah, that sucks. But there are good people out there, and if you know, just go out there and just say hi to people, do your best. You know, you'll find people who are not assholes, and they're really inspiring, and there's even people on YouTube. Some of these YouTube channels are just like garbage, like absolute trash, in my opinion. And they don't do a very good job when it comes to. They don't do a good job at all when it comes to saying what's going on. You know, they're not like, this is what's up in the world. Here you go. No, they just want to screw around and do stupid stuff, play satanic video games, pretty much, and just like. Just a bunch of really silly like YouTubers, right? I'm talking way too much and getting off track, but yeah, just there are people who are assholes out there, but there are good people. So you know, just keep your head up. You know, good people on YouTube. Just you gotta find them. Infinite Waters is really good. There's some other people. You just gotta search for them. You know, I got into Buddha too, learning about that. But yeah, there's good people in the world, so just keep your head up and just like do something, you know, get involved in events or something. You know, just be brave, I guess, and get out of the house. I know that's a really hard thing, but maybe even FaceTime someone or webcam someone, you know, webcam, just, I don't know, somebody, you know. Or if you're really brave, post a video, say, hey, I'm looking for friends. You don't have to say you don't have friends, just say you're looking for friends, right? Just trust me, because I feel like I'm not the only one out there who's struggled with this stuff. You know, you gotta have some balls. You gotta have some balls and say, like, I don't have friends because most people are a-holes. If there's any good people out there, let me know. You know, you gotta have balls to do that. So yeah, that's how I'm gonna end the videos. There's good people out there. And you should just keep your head up for sure. I get the world's crazy. I get people go through depressing points in their life, asking what's the point if we're just gonna die anyways. But you know, you're here, and you might be here for a really big meaning. I don't know. I don't know how the world works, but I'd say honestly, just you know, living, you know, giving up. It's not the way. It's not the way when you can, you know, find good stuff. You can find like colorful hats and with flowers on them and nature on them. You know, something to make you, you know, smile. You can find jackets with colors on them. You know, there's just a bunch of color stuff out there. You know, although I do wear a lot of black just because, yeah, I do think the world's dark, but then I also think, you know, there's still good in the world, so I, you know, like I show what I feel in the clothes I wear. But yeah, I'm gonna kind of end it here and just, yeah, I just find those good people, you know, and yeah, I don't know, I just wish you, you know, luck, and hopefully that all goes well. And I'm hopefully gonna be doing a, you know, like a yoga program. I'm not sure what it is. I have to look it up, but probably gonna get into that, and super excited for that. If it all works out, and if not, everything always works out. Decca, it's an artist I listen to. He's really awesome. DECA. He's a really cool guy. He speaks of truth in his songs, but yeah, just keep your head up, and like I'm not like BSing you. Like, I know the world's a dark place, but there is totally love even when the trees are coming down, because the earth, it's like, I don't care how many trees you poison, because the plants start growing back now. Like you can't, like, these evil people, they can't get rid of love. All right, that's the truth right there. From what I see, is that no matter how much evil there is in the world, there's still people like me kicking ass out there spreading love. So if you think that, you know, these evil people are taking over and they're able to completely control, that's bullshit. All right, I'm living proof of it. I'm living proof that I went through some serious bullshit. All right, these people are cowards or aliens or whatever the hell they are. All right, love prevails, truth prevails, and whatever happens. Even if there's an apocalypse, even if they, you know, fucking New World Order comes and takes over, I do apologize for that language, but whatever happens, love, truth prevails. You know, as long as people are going out there and wanting better, I believe that life will see this, and it will take care of us. But you gotta believe in it. You gotta fight for that peacefully. No guns. You don't need that stuff. Just love. You know. So, just love. That's all it's about. And just good luck out there. And yeah, if you're just one person who sees this video, that's all I need. That's all I need. Get out, get outside, get away from technology, think, you know, get in nature. Of course, it's the irony, because I have a device, but how else am I going to get the message out, right? Unless I have spiritual energy. But yeah, just get out there, get away from technology, go for a walk, and think. And you'll eventually come to realize that you can also do this. So, good luck out there, wherever you are. Even if you're from another part of the world that's locked off. Because maybe the earth is flat. Maybe there's more people out there. Seriously, there might be. Anyways, good luck.